What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're just gonna be another day practicing and flying the 230S. I actually got more Microheli upgrades. I got this awesome canopy. I'll post in the description. I don't remember what it's called. Black Saga, maybe? It's carbon fiber and fiberglass. This thing's so sick. I actually haven't put it on yet and flown it yet, so that's gonna be awesome to see. I also put on, I've had the Microheli landing gear for a while now, but I don't know, I was having some weird problems with it before, not sitting flat on the ground. But I actually figured out, like, you see how it wobbles like that? It doesn't actually really matter. The battery does balance it out a little bit more, but it does have a little bit of a little tilt here, a little wobble when it's laying flat. But it doesn't affect the way it flies, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But look at all these Microheli upgrades now. Landing gear, the boom, everything, the fins, blades, swash plate. I literally have everything Microheli and the canopy now. I love Microheli, so I'm really happy with their product. I'll definitely continue buying more upgrade parts from them. Let's get into some flying here. It's a foggy, cold, not cold, but chilly summer morning here in Illinois. It actually looks really cool. It's probably gonna be cool to fly today. Looks really cool with the fog. Oh yeah, check out what happened to my other canopy. This thing got destroyed. Also, if you guys saw one of my last shorts, I don't know what happened, but I think the tail motor like flipped out, and my helicopter was literally like flipping everywhere, and I couldn't even control it. I should have turned my throttle hold on to save it, but I couldn't think of it because everything happened so fast. I was flying normal. I'll actually pop the video up right here. I don't know, I was flying all normal, flying around. All of a sudden the tail motor just lost control and this thing just started flipping everywhere. There was very minor damage. If you guys can see, the tip of the blades here got a little bit messed up. I threw some glue in there so it doesn't spread anymore. And then the tail boom got a little bent up here. This Microheli tail boom, holy cow, this thing is really durable. If you guys are looking for an upgrade tail boom, the Microheli one is really good. I'm actually really surprised how well it held up with that crash, because the stock one, when I crashed, I think didn't even last one crash. And I had that in that video. That was a pretty bad crash, I'd say. It was just really random. I don't know if it was the way I was flying. Maybe I was messing with the tail rotor a little bit too much or too quick. Hopefully these batteries are charged. They have been sitting, so we'll see how long I can get some flight out of these. Haven't had a lot of time to fly lately, but I also will be rebranding the channel. I don't know if anybody's noticed, I keep changing the channel name. It's because I love helicopters and I love making videos, but I also like vlogging with my car. I haven't made any videos recently, but I will be making more. So you guys will be seeing a rebrand on the channel. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing a ton of RC. I mean, honestly, mostly probably RC, but I will be doing vlogs as well, so you guys can see what else I do besides just flying RCs. But I'm always going to be pushing out the content for you guys. I'm going to be getting even more Microheli parts. I'll make more reviews. And if you guys need any tips and tricks or anything, just let me know. I can make a video on it. But let's get to the flight. Hopefully these batteries got enough juice to fly for a little bit here. This is my first flight after that crash. As you can see, I have a wobble. Actually, if anybody in the comments knows why I have that wobble, please let me know, because it's getting a little annoying. But look at that. Dang, look at that canopy. Look at that canopy. That looks crazy. I think I got a little bit of drift. I noticed when the battery's low, it has a drift. I don't know if anybody else experiences that with their helicopters or their 230. Look at that. You can, this canopy is really visible. That green in the front there really pops, and you can see this thing like so easily. Holy cow, I am so happy with my new canopy. Look at that. Even from this distance, I can clearly see that like lime green color in the front there. So that's really nice. Doesn't help I got like a weird drift going on. Makes it like way harder to control. I know a lot of people want me to try getting out of the stability mode. I don't know, but that's the way I really enjoy flying. I probably should start getting out of it and doing like flips and stuff and just practicing more. I also, I can hook up my DX8E to a, what's it called? To the game. I forgot what it's called. But I can hook up my controller on the computer and I can practice on there. I don't know. I really enjoy stability mode. I don't have to worry about crashing. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about crashing as much with stability mode here. Yeah, I could tell this battery's almost dead because, I don't know, I noticed when batteries are almost dead, the helicopter really tends to drift. I'm not sure why. Maybe because the battery doesn't have enough power to like stable it out and stuff, but I really love this, this canopy. Doesn't really match the theme I was going with, but maybe if I can get some more Microheli parts, I can go with like silver next time. I don't know, I wish there was a little bit more color selection with the parts. It is flying good even after the crash with my chipped blades. I don't know, I'm gonna keep these blades on for a while, but I am gonna buy some new blades. They're the ones on Horizon Hobby. They're like half like the color white and half carbon fiber. They're about $30-something. I don't know, I thought carbon fiber was supposed to be a little bit more durable than this. I mean, I did have a pretty hard crash, so they did withstand a pretty big impact, but I just expected them to last a little bit more than one crash. It does seem to be flying good though with the chipped ends. I just wish that never would have happened, but it was something out of my control. I could have turned on that throttle hold, but I just didn't think of it at the time. I think I was whipping around the tail motor a little too much. Hey, the helicopter's still flying good though, so that's all that matters. I just got that weird like jitter in that. It's not really doing as much actually. You know what changed it? It's a wobble. You know what made it a little bit better? I actually tightened the blades a little bit. I wonder if that made it any better. They're kind of tight though, so I don't want to tighten them more. But I'm also not sure about that either. If anybody knows in comments, please let me know how tight you think. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain then how tight they should be. Maybe there's some kind of test I can do to make sure the blades are tight enough. I don't know if something's loose. I went through all the screws to make sure nothing was loose to figure out what that wobble is. Or maybe I have something too tight. I'm not too sure. I got to figure it out though, because it kind of affects the helicopter being able to just sit there and hover because it wobbles. And I have a drift right now, like I said. With low batteries, I don't know why I have drifts. Man, that fog looks awesome. All right, it sounds like yep. That was about 3-4 minute flight, and this battery's been sitting. Other one's been sitting too, so I'll throw my other battery in and let's see how much more flight we can get here. But holy cow, look at this. It looks sick. You know what? I don't even mind that it doesn't match. I just think it looks really, really cool. I really don't want to get rid of the full carbon fiber blades because it looks so sick. But I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'll do what you guys want me to do. Do you guys want me to buy these blades again, or the ones that are like half white and half carbon fiber? Let me know in the comments, and I'll do what you guys think you want me to do here. Yep, this one already says critically low, but I might be able to get like probably a couple minutes out of this at least. And I know people are telling me not to buy another helicopter and to really fly this one more. But I mean, I could still have fun with this helicopter, and if I have another one, then I don't have to worry about having one broke and then having nothing to fly. You know what I mean? Like if one of these breaks and I got to order some parts and fix it, I'll have another helicopter. I don't know, maybe the 330S. Or I was looking at the Fusion 360. That helicopter looks awesome too. I don't know, I might be crazy. Wanting to buy another helicopter. It's probably not gonna be for a little while here, but I will be getting more and more parts for this one and making reviews on those parts. All right, let's get back into the flight here. Man, this is one hobby that literally never gets old. It never gets boring. So I was really surprised the guy at my local hobby town said that helicopters aren't popular anymore. I'm not sure why. I did read that a lot of people think it's too hard to fly helicopters, but I mean, all it is practice. If you guys look at some of my first videos with my little Nano, I couldn't fly good at all. I mean, this is kind of what happens when you're starting a new hobby or starting something new. Obviously, it's gonna be really hard at first. And I have also, this has nothing to do with flying helicopters, but kinda. I never was good at playing Xbox games. Like, I've always been a computer guy, and controllers were really hard for me to use. But I figured it out how to use with this. So it's all just practice, getting the feel, finding the right settings that work for you the best. Like, my pitch is a little bit too high, but it's flying good even after crashing. I've actually, when I first got this helicopter, I crashed like crazy. Well, not like crazy, but I crashed a good like 3 times the first time I flew it because the stability mode wasn't working, and it was drifting like crazy. This thing's so fun though. Like, I think this will always be one of my favorite helicopters for sure. To be honest, this is a lot more fun than the Nano. The Nano's awesome, and supposedly that one's more for like an indoor helicopter. But I always flew that one outside. Even in the wind, I was able to whip that one around. And doing flips in the little Nano is super easy. I'm still really nervous to try a flip in this helicopter. I really, really want to, guys, but I really don't want to crash, because if I crash, I feel like the flip crashes are always really hard. But we will try one soon in the next couple videos here. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out good settings, and I don't know. I want to make sure I don't have like a hard crash if I do crash. I got to make sure my panic button's working too, because I don't think it really is working right now. Or it doesn't work with stability mode maybe. With the Nano, I know you could do flips with stability mode, but I don't know if you could do flips in stability mode with this helicopter, because I kind of tried it a little bit, and I don't think it was allowing me to roll over with stability mode on. Because I also know once I get to the other flight modes, this helicopter is going to be like way faster. I mean, it's really fast right now. Uh-oh. Going behind my head, I couldn't even see. Going into the fog. Look at that. Can like barely see it. Good thing I have that bright canopy. Oh yeah, the cool thing, most of you probably know. Here, I'm gonna actually land it real quick to show you guys. One of the cool things about having a different transmitter like this is you can literally look at all the volts. Like, look, there's my battery. You can see that it's almost dead. It tells you the volts, the throttle, temperature. I don't know what FET temp actually means, but I'm assuming something with temperature. Oh, temperature, plus 32 Fahrenheit, I guess. Remaining 20%. Oh, sweet. That's kind of cool. It tells you percentage. I actually didn't even see that. It tells you your cells, bunch of stuff. Like, I love having this transmitter. All right, let's get back to, probably got like a minute left of flight time here. Oh yeah, I could tell it's almost dead. But per usual, definitely had some awesome flights today, even with dead batteries. Because I got the smart batteries, for those of you that already know too. The smart batteries start discharging to save the batteries. I think it's 48 to 72 hours of inactivity, they start discharging. So obviously you're gonna have to recharge them if they sit. Because I haven't really had time to fly lately. but I'm gonna get back into it here and start making more videos again. And again, if there's anything you guys want to see, just let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely make a video. Hold on, let's get a nice shot of this canopy real quick before it's dead. It's dying. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed another video with my 230 and all the sick Microheli parts. I mean, look how cool this thing looks. Even with the gold, it looks really, really cool. And I love this new canopy. It's a really good high quality, and the fiberglass, everything, I mean, this thing is built great. Unlike the one that it comes with, this thing is super flimsy. I mean, I broke it like this, well, obviously from crashing, but also what mainly broke it was putting it on. Like, putting this one on was just not good. Also, it's kind of, not gonna lie, it's kind of ugly. It's not too bad for a starting one, but look how cool it looks now. I never thought I would have this kind of a helicopter when I first started this. I didn't even know I was gonna be getting into it like this. And now that I have one like this thing is awesome, guys. I saved up money, bought parts little by little, and now look at this thing. It's definitely, it was probably time to get into some flips, but as you guys know, it's a little bit sketchy. I really don't want to crash. Oh man, this thing is so crisp I can't even get it off. It's got really, really nice plastic pieces in there and holds it on really tight. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. More Microheli upgrades and more practice. I'm gonna try to figure out some tricks to do. Maybe I'll make some tricks like YouTube shorts. Maybe I'll start explaining a little bit on how to fly. Maybe that could help out some people. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Turn that notification bell on. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos, and now that I'm going to be rebranding the channel, I'll have even more videos I'll be getting out there with my car, helicopter stuff, vlogs. It's going to be super fun, guys. I'm going to pump out a ton of content here before the winter and during the winter. I'm also going to fly in the winters. I'm not going to stop flying. I'm going to fly year round. I got a heated jacket. I'll put some hats on, gloves, I'll be good, and I'll be flying all year round, making videos. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.